Now, you know, any director, any person within the industry, if you speak to them, they have wonderful things to say about Rajkummar Rao. But somehow, and this is also perception that you've not let yourself get straitjacketed into one sort of image. You're constantly breaking. You've done like a Shahid, and you've done like a Queen, for example. There are all sorts of different performances that you keep on coming up with. Is it like a conscious decision that you're having? You are having a Barfi, which I'm told that I was just reading Ayushman's interview, and he had some really wonderful things to say. Is it a conscious decision that you don't want to set into any paradigm? Aligarh was an altogether different performance in itself.
Yeah, as an actor, I never want to restrict myself to one particular genre. Especially my last 3-4 films that I've finished, be it Vikram Motwani's Trapped, Hansal Sir's Omerta, Aligarh, or Newton, Amit Masurkar's Newton. They were all films which were emotionally quite taxing for me. So I thought it would be a good break for me to do a film like Bareilly Ki Barfi. Though again, Bareilly Ki Barfi, there's this really tough character which has two drastically different personalities. This one guy. And with Ayushman, me and Kriti, but we had a great time exploring that character as well. And then Behen Hogi Teri, which is again a light-hearted slice of life film, which has only me. Like how Bareilly had 3 of us, this one has only me. So I'm just trying to break that monotony in my characters and my films. It's a very conscious decision not to get bored of my own things. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that I'm gonna do for next 2-3 years. It's gonna be there for forever. That's the only thing I do, and I know and I love. So I just want to do it in every which way possible.
Right, and now you're doing something very interesting. You're playing Subhas Chandra Bose in Ekta Kapoor's Alt Entertainment. I believe that's like a digital platform that she is having. And you also said somewhere that I would pass a statue every day on my way to school and mull over that line. The fascinating part is that we have read so much about him, but we still don't know much about his life. Most of us are unaware of his journey.
Yeah.
Is it a performance that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm extremely scared right now because
you're good at biographical.
Yeah, but this one, something which I have not done before. You know, he's a national figure. A lot of people know about him. We have seen films being done before on Netaji. Right. So I'm kind of scared right now. But I think our writers have done an extremely fine job. There's a lot of research material available. I'm scared, but I'm also excited to explore Netaji's life on screen now. The moment I'm done with Behen Hogi Teri, I'm going to start my thorough preparation to play Netaji. Yeah.
Right. What about Newton? What exactly is Newton all about?
Newton is a black comedy. It's a satire on our Indian democracy. It's one guy's journey set up in Chhattisgarh in really deep jungles, an area surrounded by Naxals, and how he has to conduct fair elections where there are just very few voters, and this is a guy who's just a normal good citizen of India who just wants to do his job, but circumstances are such that nobody wants him to do his job well. So I think it's a great satire. Yeah.
Right, and you're also doing 5 weddings with another breathtakingly beautiful woman, that is Nargis Fakhri. A lot of people are getting jealous of
amazing girl Nargis Fakhri.
Right,
I'm such a big fan.
You have to add to it that she is breathtakingly beautiful as well.
She's
so what is 5 weddings all about?
5 weddings about this NRI girl who's come to India to cover these 5 weddings for her magazine, which is in LA.
Right.
And then how she meets this cop who thinks that somewhere something is wrong. It's not the only reason that she's come to India. Also, they both have their own struggles in life. She has lost somebody really close. This guy has lost someone really close. And how these two in that fight come together, and it's a slice of life, but really quite an emotional film. Yeah.
Great.
I have got 120 platinum discs, almost 150 silver discs.